Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play made by me, Valerius. Hello! This is Conarium. Conarium. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's a game that was released recently on Steam. It is based on a book that has been written by a madman that carried the name Howard Phillips Lovecraft. A madman that was also a genius. And it is based on one of his books, which I forgot the name, sorry. Well, I know the name of the book in French, but I don't know it in English. Let me look it up so that I don't give you any false information. At the Mountains of Madness. That's the one. So, it is based on At the Mountains of Madness. Based on it. It's not an adaptation of the book. It's a horror game that has been developed by Zoetrope Entertainment or something. They're the guys who did The Darkness Within 1 and 2. I never played those games. I heard they're good, but I never played those. Let's discover this one. Black screen, heavy noise, loading. It's based on the Unreal Engine 4, so I'm pretty sure the game will be beautiful. Loading. By the way, At the Mountains of Madness is one of my all-time favorite books. So that's why this game is so interesting to me. And I'm really looking forward to playing it. And the loading will be completed. Thank you very much. The book is
all life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Yeah, if some of you don't know who H.P. Lovecraft is, he's basically the guy who wrote The Call of Cthulhu. Google it, you'll see. If you don't know it already, which would be... Oh! Okay, so... The game is in QWERTY. Okay. I heard the game has a very nice atmosphere. Worthy adaptation of Lovecraftian style, and it certainly looks like it.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Okay, that's weird introduction. What's that? Was that a watch? A weird looking watch? So, as I understand it, I am in Antarctica.
The pain. It is unbearable.
Let me move.
I'm lost. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
My eyes. Okay, so I got the flashlight.
This device,
Good.
its noises are resonating in my mind.
Okay. Observation notes of the 4th initiation session. All the participants consume the Versailles mixture 5 minutes ago, and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. Yeah, that's typically Lovecraft things. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of this cold, dim and incense-filled room. Sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumblings is much stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing in the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching or something even worse. Worse than a snowstorm? Ooh. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. There will be a lot of that in the game, I think, because this is typically the kind of game with much lore and things to read. I don't think there will be any fighting in the... Oh. Antediluvian shamanism. Okay. Upuote Antarctic Expedition.
Hello? Anybody here?
I really like the atmosphere. It's... Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's me walking in water, okay. For a second there's... I thought there would be something tentacly and... Okay...
It's stuck.
Stuck. Locked. Okay. So, I think that's a base in Antarctica. Probably at the site of the Mountains of Madness. The book is really complicated to explain, so I guess the best thing would be you reading it. To try and understand a little better what we might see. So, I can sprint, that's a good sign. Or a bad sign, depending on how you see it. Okay. I'm outside. It is loud. What if I stray from the path ahead? Oh.
It's safe to go further away from the expedition base in this weather.
Okay. I got you, bro. I understand the message. Not this way.
It's cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the underwater Antarctic base. But after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Well, so far the layout is kind of respected. The layout of the book is respected because the book also happens in Antarctica. What is this? This looks like a generator.
This hose was tampered with.
Yeah, I think it
This
was.
hose was tampered with.
Yeah, okay. And the game is beautiful, even if nothing is tape. Okay.
It's locked.
Taped it.
Tank is empty.
Gasoline. Oh, yeah. I had to do that. How do I... Oh! Oh, okay, it's empty. How do I turn this on like so? Okay, so I got the power running again. How do I open my journal? Okay, like so. Documents, journal, yeah. Do I have to go back out there? No, I guess not. So nothing's explained. I kind of like that because if that happened to you, you wouldn't know what to do anyway. So that's realistic, just like in Colat. So I got the generator running again. I will explore. Okay. So, maybe I had to restore power to the place to, what's that? Stop those bloody sessions. Sessions of what? Attention for the crew members who are having sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of the accidents recently happening led me believe that the reason behind those is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms for this problem are insomnia, inability to sleep, strong headaches, seeing visions and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms are needed to refer to me personally for thorough checkup. Through or thorough? I think there's a typo here. Thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding the safety of life and sustenance of work, so must be taken heed of soberly. A strong snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. So how far gone in the 2 weeks am I right now? It is in utmost importance to take all the cautionary measures and inform the responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. Okay. Dude. What is... Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Yeah, I did that already. Ah. Yeah.
What was that?
If I know. Do I really want to follow the ominous presence that was right there?
Stop.
I don't think so. Infirmary. There's always nice things to do in the infirmaries in the video games, right? Ah, let me close that door. Painkiller. I knew a game that was called Painkiller once. Good game. Pills, plants, more pills, books. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits or other supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. Yeah, that's I don't remember the word, but no need to read it. Won't give us any kind of information, any kind of useful information.
It's stuck.
Stuck. Storage. What? I saw something glowing. Oh no. It was sparks. Locked.
Locked.
Locked. Elevator. How deep is this thing? Big, deep, dig deep, big deep. I am going to go upstairs. What's that? Familiar visits in the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin call it from its hollow, looming, dim and ghost-like? Radio room. So that's what it was. A camera. My eyes. Okay, so I can't take the camera with me. I can take that with me. Ah.
This is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? There is someone who can hear me. Please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
That can be in handy. Why can't I take it? I want to take the binoculars. I want to binocule people from afar. But I can't. So, I have to restore... Hey, isn't that the thing that disturbs the radio? No? Maybe?
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Yeah. We get the point. So, I guess I will follow the ominous presence now. David Burka, L. Ferguson, N. Hansen, Johan DeWitt, Ned Will, Len Brown, H. Anderson, C. Lenning, James Barlow.
It's locked.
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 Ah,
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
good question. Nikolai Gogol. If there are any French people watching this, s'il y a des gens français qui regardent cette vidéo, vous allez bien vous marrer. The portrait. So, locked, opened, pencils, locked. What the f...
If his coat is just right here.
What the fuck was that?
Now. Locked.
Why the hell was his locker filled with little wooden statues? What the hell, man? Oh, no, I'm not going that way yet. I'll have to, but I'm not going that way yet. What's that? A butterfly. A tit butterfly. Oof. Okay, a picture. Another picture. Stop that, will you? Oh, another picture. Just like in Amnesia, I can open all drawers. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect and unnatural disposition so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions I'd started. I heard something in the back and I really don't like it. Even though I'm not one of the participants, I'm somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. Oh, those are gloves, okay. I thought there were severed hands. No problem. Severed hands. A key! That's always good. Johann de Witt. I guess those are the keys to his locker. His or her locker. Maybe Johann is a feminine name wherever he or she is from. Maybe.
Locked.
Locked?
It's locked.
Locked is locked. Locked is locked. Let's go back to the lockers. Johann. Hi. I found a note about a mental problem. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for three subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I've been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members when I spoke. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of just reading it mindlessly, I am going to leave it for 4 or 5 seconds in case you want to pause to read all of that, because as much as it is interesting, it's long. I'll read it. Ah. Okay. So there is a mental problem affecting the members of the crew of the ship, of the place. Something is gonna happen here, I guarantee it. So those are the... Blake! MC Blake. That somehow reminds me of The Fog. The movie The Fog. Blake. What is that?
Stuck.
I really don't want to open it because I don't know what is in it. Maybe there's a creature in it, and maybe it's gonna kill me. Hidden plants of great antiquity. Okay. Sure thing, what's that? Scientifically, the pineal gland pineal by Conarium. Oh! Conarium is the pineal gland, okay, and it is situated right in the middle of our brains. So apparently they tried to... What's that? 3.8 light equation for the receptor's light servo motors. Apparently they tried to enhance the human mind. Yeah, so it is heavily based on the Mountains of Madness because they are referring to extraterrestrials, which is exactly what is present in the book. An ancient alien civilization that has been living in the mountains of Antarctica.
I don't remember where my keys are.
Okay, so my name is Frank Gilman.
Locked.
Frank Gilman. I need to find my keys. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I can save and load the game wherever I want, so that is a very... Why to slot 3? Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Autosaves. That's a really cool feature to be able to save whenever you want. That's something that is quite rare in games nowadays. And the game is indeed beautiful, I think. What's that? Oh, the elevator, right. Going down. Of course it's going down. Why would it be going up when down is so much more fun? Yeah. And way down we go. Once more. What is this place? Actually, you know what? This will be the end of the first episode. On a tree. A beautiful sight to end an episode. Very, very, very intriguing first episode. To me, at least. The first 30 minutes of the game really gave me the need to go further. And yes, it is a need and not just a desire. I need to go further. But not now. I will go further in episode 2. Subscribe if you liked. And even if you didn't, just subscribe. It's... I won't say it's mandatory, but it is mandatory. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you in episode 2. Bye bye.